What? Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and in today's live stream, we're kind of just hanging out, and we're actually going to be able to fit in a little bit of crafting. Hey Luna, hey Sabrina. Ouch, I just ran into stuff. And we're also doing a giveaway today, so be sure to have commented on Tuesday's live stream. What was that? January 8th? Holy crap. We're a third of the way done with the first month of the year. We're like a 24th. Nope, not good at fractions. Time flies. Hey Inger, hey Cakes. Randy's just waving back there. Hey. Yeah, I know, I think you're adorable. And we do have a little bit of mail to open. Colleen, right on. Well, I'm really glad you're able to make it. I hope your day's going well. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna grab my coffee and just kind of figure life out for a minute. Gosh, we've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, that sounds like regular for people who have like regular like human schedules. Randy and I do not. We're on Jupiter time. I can't even. So we went to.
I really gotta figure out what Jupiter time is.
Could you do me a favor and text Lauren and let her know I can't answer her call? Lauren, she just called and I had to hit decline. Hey Garner, hey Karen. I should be doing homework but watching this instead. Right on. But no, we went to bed at like, I fell asleep at maybe 3:30 last night, and then we got up at 8. And for any of y'all who like know me even kind of well, you know, I need like 12 hours of sleep or I don't function so good. So yeah, we got 5 hours. You'd think I'd get this stuff set up and ready to go before the live stream. You'd be wrong. I put on lip gloss for you guys though, because it makes my mustache look really nice. See, and now it's 2. Hey, Vampy Kitty. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Mickey. Okay, I'll stop waving the camera around now. Hey, Allison, I got those things mailed out to you. Lip gloss ASMR. Hey, Derby. My December craft crate finally arrived. Excellent. Yeah, customs are a jerk. That's a really nice way of putting it. Being prepared would be way too easy, right? How'd you know banana? I had a banana for breakfast today. Hey, Christy. I'm doing really good. I'm trying to not say wake up, because we got up at 8 and then did all of Patreon. We got the packages prepped last night, thank goodness. But we got 192 packages printed, the shipping labels printed, the things just... Jim! Sarah! Hey, my dogs! What's up, dogs? My doggy. Look at you with your fur and your face. They're doing so good at being dogs. Hey, Duct Tape. Things are going really well. Oh, thanks, Sanders. Just have to say, love your videos. Thank you. I'm really glad. We have more videos coming out soon. Which I feel like I've been saying for ages. Hey, Clint. Do what, Randy?
Someone just said, I finally made it on time.
Yay! Hey, Lainey in the UK. Yeah, it was very pleasantly busy this morning. But like, I haven't done any of my daily social media posts that we were doing, like all kinds of stuff. Like, I've been trying to be all businessy.
Warrior Cat, we don't mind at all. That's why we put out the tutorials.
What was the question? I missed it.
I'm gonna try your
I don't mind a bit, Luna. She says, I'm gonna try your dragon eyes because it's so pretty. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind a bit. And actually, just for emphasis, I know I've said this probably countless times before, but if you follow along with one of my tutorials and you want to post it for sale on your Etsy or sell it at, like, sell what you made at a craft show, do it. You bought the beads, you did you made it. That's yours now. Go forth and sell it. My only request is that if somebody asks you, hey, how'd you do this? Be open and forthcoming with the information, and just spread the learning, spread the love. Hey Harley. Good evening from the Netherlands. Right on. Oh my gosh, Becky says it's 4 a.m. here in Australia, but worth getting up early. I hope it's worth it. Because honestly, I wouldn't.
We were going to sleep last
That's
night.
about the time we were going. No, I was asleep by 3.
You were.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of putting a dragon eye on a choker. Ooh, that'd be perfect. Just like.
Oh yeah, we gotta mail those up. Dang it.
Yep. I managed to change my account name so it shows as me, not just my last name. Right on, Trisha. That's really helpful. I'm very bad at remembering names. Tanya says, I just did my first video on YouTube. DIY silver cleaner Tanya Stengel. That's what I found when I searched it. Right on. I don't wait for someone to ask us credit original artist if it's a recreation. Right on, Jordan. That's greatly appreciated. I wish I were better about crediting people, but I'm not very good at it. I'd love for you to make me some dragon eyes for 2 projects. I do chainsaw carvings. I'm carving a dragon and I need some small ones for a Drago in leather for one of my purses. Oh, that'd be cool, Dakota. We're probably not opening up our custom commissions until like mid-February. I'm still trying to get knocked out the stuff that we accumulated over the holiday because I'm really not good at completing custom work in a timely manner. So
but really good at accepting extra work without talking to me about it first.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all could hear him, but Randy's like, but you're really good at accepting more custom work without talking to me about it first, because he helps me like do my time manage, because otherwise I'd be like, yeah, I'll take all the orders, and then like everybody will be very disappointed because I'll get nothing done. Do you know how to change your name to show my shop like you? I have no idea. Like, I actually need to figure out how to go in and change, like, my YouTube channel is like YouTube/user/ a bunch of jumbled stuff. And I want to make it YouTube/ Back to Earth Creations or / Yvonne Williams. And I don't know how to do that. I don't want to get up because I'm watching. Oh, go get your food. I'll be here when you get back. I watched an older video yesterday of you painting a fairy house and a kitty showed up outside. Did you get to keep her? Actually, Jessica, that's a really good question. That is our new cat, Callie, who stayed with the neighbor. Like, she was the neighbor's cat. But I guess whenever she came of age and started like getting into heat and stuff, they put her outside. So, so we started feeding her because she was eating my chicken feed. And so, yeah, she's our cat now. We took her to the vet and got her spayed and all of her shots. And, like, she's been living in our house for, like, a while now. So I kind of stole our neighbor's cat. But, yeah, we ended up keeping her. Her name's Callie, after Kalima. I had an uneventful birthday. Oh, well, that can be a good thing. But happy birthday, Brissy. Hey, Pamela. Dakota says, I just opened a shop called Artesian Crafters. I'm trying to get my e-commerce store up and running. Any advice? Just keep doing it. It's like once you get it up and going, you'll learn way more just from doing it than what you could learn from, like, because my experience might not be the same as your experience. So it's things that have worked for me may not work for you. And vice versa, but just keep trying different things, keep promoting, don't get discouraged. It can be slow getting the ball rolling, but once you get some momentum behind you and like some loyal enthusiasts of your work, which is like the biggest blessing in the world, then you'll do great. What's the giveaway today? We are giving away a cabochon. Let me grab it and I'll show you guys. I'll be right back.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go get groceries before the world ends because of snow. So this is what we're giving away in today's live stream. It's one of our steampunk cabochons. I usually sell these on my Etsy store for about $10. And then we also give them out in our craft crates. So, good morning, Mina. I keep remembering coffee does me zero good if it's not inside my body. So probably at like the 30-minute mark or the 45-minute mark, I'm not sure, we'll do a giveaway for that.
Announcements about Patreon.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Randy. The poll over on Patreon closed with, what was it, 160 60 something votes for yes, make the change. Yes, Danielle. Actually, this one, we're already gearing up for Patreon's crate and February's crate for Patreon. And February is going to be steampunk themed. So you will definitely expect to see these in the February craft along kits. And that's what we're talking about too, is now the craft crates, instead of being a random jumble of handmade cabochons and wire and chainmail samples and different things, we're going to be doing, oh, Nina, well, that's why we do the giveaways. Do what, Randy?
We're going to revamp all the tiers.
We're revamping all of the tiers, and they're going to be actual craft along kits with specific projects. So for anybody watching this, if you were a patron in January, the materials in that kit go along with my very first, was it my first or my second tutorial ever, all the way back in 2012, with just a basic wire wrapped oh, I'm so fuzzy today, like my allergies. It's my basic wire wrapping cabochon tutorial. There's enough stuff for you to do 3 of those, and as well as like some other stuff. And then for the chainmail, yeah, I'm gonna get to that, baby. Thank you. Whereas the chainmail is setting cabochons in half version 3-in-1. It's the ring size that I use for that. But yeah, hey, Twisted, drive safe. Right, Sarah? I know I took a new allergy medicine, and I think I like my other allergy medicine better. This stuff makes me, and I don't know if it's just because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night or what, but I feel foggy. So, geez. Oh no, amused? Dealing with pneumonia? What do I do with a hurt upper back from coughing so hard? Baths. I take hot baths and like alternate warm and cold compresses and stuff, but just to ease those muscles. What were we talking about? The tiers on Patreon, we're still gonna have the $20, $30, $40, and $50 kits. And $10. Well, for the kits.
Okay.
We still have our $1, $5, and $10 tiers for the digital download stuff and the behind the scenes and all of those different things.
That's not changing.
But those aren't changing at all. But we're just kind of restructuring it a little bit. Right, that's good advice, Jim. Gosh, I'm just so, like, I feel like puffy and fuzzy. And Randy won't let me take a nap. He says I have to stay up until bedtime, and I'm like, no. He's like, your sleep schedule's never gonna get better if you don't do it. And I'm like, no, I just want to go to sleep. What if I take a nap and just don't tell him? Yeah. Oh, did you see the rose quartz fractal wrap that I tagged you on? I haven't yet, George. I haven't been on Instagram at all today, or since like yesterday. Yeah, Laura said, I feel kind of like I do whenever I'm on Benadryl, but I'm not on Benadryl. She could take a nap now, right, Bettina? I'd love to, but he won't let me. He's in there going, nope, and we have to go get groceries. Oh, it's okay, Cassandra. I'm just complaining. Everything's really good. Trinity says, well, we have to repledge. We aren't certain yet. The wire wrapping tier and the chainmail tier are remaining the same, but the combo tier I'm going to try to combine with the random, because that's basically what the random is going to become. Is some months you'll get wire wrapping, some months you'll get chainmail, some months you'll get a combination of the two. I hear you, Susan. And so we aren't certain yet. So I'll be emailing people specifically on Patreon about the different stuff. So Sheila, yeah, it's surprise live stream. It's like nap time. I snore like a man though. Like I really do, probably. Hey Randy, do I snore super bad? I'm a power snorer. Yeah, what's up, Luna? It's not annoying at all to get questions. I love it when you guys ask questions, because otherwise I just babble. It's a glass cabochon from Amazon. What? I tagged you on Instagram ages ago, middle of December. I'm still not sure you've seen it. Oh no, Angela. You can always like comment and tag me again. Colleen. Yeah, that's something too that with the craft along kits, I'm starting the hashtag craft along with Vaughn. That way anybody can type that in and it'll be kind of like the student gallery over on Instagram. So whenever you put something in, you can tag me at Back to Earth Creations with, instead of spaces, it's underscores. And then also you can do the hashtag craft along with Vaughn and then y'all can see each other's work and all kinds of stuff. So and that way I don't have to like moderate a Facebook group. So, what's a good doming resin? I really like Art and Glow. Bird is. Thank you, Lourdes. I like the combo kit, but prefer materials over finished pieces. Would be able to opt in for just materials for the random tier. We can't get that specific, but you can go in and 1 month be in the wire wrapping tier and the next month be in the chainmail tier. And I don't know how frequent it will be that we send out completed pieces in the random tier.
But if they're going to be swapping tiers, it's up to them to jump into the tier they want to.
Yeah, so that's completely, the ball's in your court on that one for deciding what tier that you'd like to be in. And you can change tiers every single day, but it's the tier that you're in whenever your payment goes through that determines what we actually get sent off to you, because otherwise, like, we have a hard time tracking. Where do you get the gears for the steampunk? Michaels or Amazon? I get the big gears that I use. These ones I get from Amazon. These ones I get from Michaels. So I've yet to find a supplier of the big 35 millimeter gears where I can get them in bulk. So I just wait for them to go on sale at Michaels, and then I buy a bunch of them off of the Michaels website. I just used your dish soap and water technique to get resin out of those long pendant molds. Thank you. Oh, right on, Jordan. I was outside feeding cattle. Almost missed you. That would have been very sad. Right on, Sharon. As I asked, but do you see my photos on Patreon? I haven't yet. I haven't checked Patreon or any, like, I've been very, very bad at being an internet person today. Can you do a tutorial on how to start a YouTube channel? Maybe. I don't know how helpful it would be though. Like, a lot of it is the biggest and sometimes hardest thing about starting a YouTube channel is just do it. It should go full on Shia LaBeouf. But no, and just, you know, you can learn everything out of books and everything on paper and written and anecdotal from other people's experiences. But until you make your first video, video editing comes very easily to some people. Not to me. It does not come easily to me. And you just don't know that about yourself until you start doing it. So the best thing to do is to jump in and do it. And your first video is going to look like your first video, and that's okay. So it's... Do what?
So that's why it's your first video.
That's why it's your first video, is to give you a point to grow from. Do you still make pieces for people to order? Hey, Cassandra, I do. We're not taking orders until about mid-February is our estimate, because I need to finish up the custom work that's left over from the holidays. Like, I have got to get that stuff done. All right on, Candace. I'm so glad. Oh, Melissa says, I really hope you're able to get out and do some veggie gardening this year. I trimmed my raspberries all the way down last fall, so I'm hoping for a good redo. We've got some different garden plans going in the monthly planner, so it can be hard to choose, Danielle, but it's part of the fun of it. Right on, Michelle. When will the new kits be posted on Patreon? For the pledges that go through on February 1st will be for the new kits. So hopefully I'll get that done by tomorrow. The new tiers will be shuffled around. Let me actually write that in. Oh boy. What did I just say I was going to write down?
The tiers.
Okay. Probably going to do it tomorrow morning, honestly. Can you at some point make a circle with a dragon, circle it with a dragon eye in the center? That's a really good idea, duct tape. Stop licking your armpits, Sam. I can hear it from across the house. Bought my first resin molds and they are really tiny. How small is your smallest that you use? I don't know. I really like medium-sized molds, like medium or larger. Hey, baby, what's up, little man? Get on up here. Ow.
All of your tutorials are shot with your cell phone.
I shoot all of my tutorials with my cell phone. We started out taking video on a Galaxy S7, was it? Who's a good boy? I know you are, yeah.
It's like an S6, I think.
I don't even know if an X6 is a thing.
And then, yeah.
No, it was a Note 4. Was what we started with. Because it's when we had...
right, Note 4.
It was a Note 4 is what we started with. Okay, you gotta go, though. We'll cuddle after the live stream, okay? I know. You don't speak English. It's alright. Sorry, he was very insistent. He kept, like, putting his face underneath my hand. You want to say hi to everybody? Nope, you just want to... He's such a stinker. I can't even reach the phone, Zosie. Hey. Oh, there you are. And the house leans that way. What's name and specs? I'm not sure what you're asking, Lydia. Once I get my channel done, is it okay to put your and Randy's links in it somehow? Oh my gosh, Tanya, that'd be great. Just whatever you like to do. Hey, little man. These 5 molds in this kit were the size of my pinky nail. Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't know. That's quite small, though. I guess it really depends on what you're up to. Hey, Carol. Oh, I'm not really sure yet. I was going to show you guys this piece that I'm working on, but I've got a lot of stuff. Gonna plug today's giveaway again. Ooh, super shiny. So this is one of the cabs that's going, well, this is given away today, but it's from the batch that will be in February's Craft-A-Long kits. Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Hey, Randy, could you call Z? He's getting tangled up in the tripod.
Z. Hey, bud.
There you go. Go bother Daddy. Yeah. I used a big needle to scrape mine. Right on, Leanne. Hey, Erin. What's a good brand of opaque alcohol inks? I have quite a few Tim Holtz colors, but they are very translucent. I'm really liking the Pinata inks. Like, they're much bolder, like a one drop, much more intense color than with the Tim Holtz. But they also work really well in conjunction. Hey, Luke. Can you edit video on a phone instead of using my laptop? Yeah, it depends on your phone, which programs might work best. I use just the Samsung movie editor that came on my phone, like, and it's for very simple, just putting multiple clips in together. And then sometimes you can put in like transitions. But Randy and I use Wondershare by Filmora for on our desktops. And if you want to get into more complex video editing, that can come in really handy. Kate says, I'm working on sewing some cotton cloth pads. I'm trying to lower my carbon footprint. Right on. Oh, that'd be cool, Kate. Your phone name, Galaxy Note 8 or 9. This one is a Galaxy Note 9, but we were doing really well on our Galaxy S7, except for that I dropped my phone probably 3 or 4 times a day, and it was starting to show on that one. Like, it was a bit addled. Can I use toothpicks to get the nail polish off the Dragon Eyes for the scratch effect? Yeah, you sure can. Laura says, Pinata inks. Hey, Celesity. I'm kind of just doing Q&A a bit. I was going to show you guys some crafty stuff. I want to get back to making things, but I was wondering if you had any advice about getting back in the mood, so to speak. Z's back. The best thing that I have found for me whenever I'm like, I need to get back into the groove of making stuff, go to Daddy. Go on. Well, then get up in my lap. Come on, let's do this. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, I'm going to pick you up. Oh, gosh, you're a chunky boy. Okay. Bringing this around so I can still see questions. I know. There's not enough lap here for the both of us. Right, Laura? Oh, my God. Can you just sit still? You're so bad at this. You're so bad at cuddling. Why does everything hurt? Okay, there you go. You have like 20 elbows. Okay. Go to dad. Are they hungry? Do you need to poop?
I just let him out.
I know. I don't know. I think he's just excited because we've been quiet all morning. And there's weightlifting done for today, right? Okay. What was I? I was answering a question. Come on, coffee. What's happening? Right? Hey, Spirit. How do you go about finding events to sell your products at? A whole lot of Googling. Usually I'll find cities that are near me that I'm willing to travel to. Like when we lived in Tennessee, big cities near us were, and by near I mean within like a 4-hour drive, were Memphis, Nashville, Chattanooga, Knoxville, and Huntsville, Alabama were probably the biggest ones that we were like, and then also Atlanta. So we would Google craft show Atlanta and then kind of pick and see which ones were on weekends that we had open. It's work best done next to a calendar because there's only 52 weekends. So you don't want to, book like 60 shows unless you have people getting back in the mood. That's right. Thank you, Nina. Whenever I need to get back into the mood, I'll pick a project and just make like 10 of it because we always have inventory that kind of needs caught up on, or I'll do some, just to kind of practice, knock the rust off kind of stuff. I'll go through and I'll just be like, okay, I'm going to take this one project, like a herringbone bracelet, and I'm going to make it in 10 different gemstone types. Or if I only have 5 different gemstone types of that size, then I'll make 5 in one metal tone and 5 in another. And that way it really beefs up my inventory. And it lets you get into a place of repetitious muscle memory where your mind can kind of zone out a little bit. And that's whenever I've had the best breakthroughs about like to take a herringbone from being used with a drilled bead and using it with a flat-backed cabochon, or with like, well, maybe if I combine it with this wrapping style, then I could do, these things and have it come out differently. And it's just, so there's a lot of different ways that you can just get your hands moving. Like if you're a wire wrapper, but you also knit or crochet, maybe just have a piece that you work on to get your hands moving, get those creative gears going, watching some YouTube tutorials, just kind of, I don't know, try everything because something different works for everybody. Gotcha. Have you tried to make your own alcohol inks? I have, and they turned out pretty awesome. Right on, Christy. I haven't tried it. It's the ease and convenience of the pre-made stuff. And honestly, I'm spoiled. My friend Laura gave me a bunch of really great Pinata and Tim Holtz inks. So I immediately went into like, oh my God, these are awesome. And so I haven't been too motivated to take the time to make some, but I bet that'd be cool for getting like custom colors and stuff. Sabrina says, how do you determine how much inventory you need?
Only make as much money as you have inventory and stock.
Right. Randy's in the other room moderating, so I don't know if y'all heard him, but it's, you can only make as much money as what you have inventory to sell. So if you're like, I want to make $1,000 at a craft show, but you only have $500 in total inventory, then there's no possible way that you can make $1,000 because you're going to run out of stuff on the shelf, and then people aren't even going to be able to place custom orders because they're not going to be able to see your work. So usually if I want to make $1,000 at a show, I'll bring $10,000 worth of inventory, because that way if it's the best show in your life, so for us, like Dragon Con, come Sunday at Dragon Con, or Monday, that's the last selling day at Dragon, I want our booth to look just as full, just as interesting, just as much good jewelry and like our best work as what it did Friday morning when the doors opened. Because, look at the tactics and, methods used by big box stores. Well lit aisles, all the shelves are faced and stacked very nicely, because an empty shelf doesn't sell. So usually whenever I make earrings, even if whenever we started and I only had like 3 or 4 designs, I made like 10 of each of those different designs. That way the earring display was full and people were more inclined to browse, and not have to like skip over empty spots and stuff, because if they come across an empty spot, they tend to like kind of wander away. So it's whenever I make something, I try to make at least 5 of that. Like if I'm going to have like a dragon eye bracelet, I'll try to make 5 dragon eye bracelets that way, because if there's one, nobody buys it. Whereas if I have like 3 to 5 or more, they'll be like, "Ooh, I love that concept." And then they'll automatically like be like, "Which one's my favorite?" You know, because there's others to compare it, you know. And again, these are just strategies that have worked for Randy and I, and I'm probably rambling a whole lot, but it's like, I honestly feel like there's a smoke machine in my brain and I can't even think straight. I just wanted to let you know that I have really bad insomnia, and your videos really help soothe me and help me sleep. Right on, Furbug.
You're so boring, I fall asleep.
You're so boring, I fall asleep. I don't think they mean it like that, but even if that's the case, at least something good came of me being boring. Jim says, "Yep, if your inventory display has to look as full as possible, some people return during events to see what else you put out, right?" Wish we had lots of big craft events here, right? Thanks for answering the inventory question, because I'm going to be vending at VisionCon and BransonCon. Really? Right on, we'll have to come by and see you. Because I think we're going to try to compete at BransonCon. Like, I think. We don't know yet. Not entirely certain. Yes, ramble, 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 squirrel, ramble, ramble. Aw, well, thanks, Colleen. Oh my gosh, stop licking the floor. I can hear you licking.
Damn.
Like, I can't think straight, but all I can hear is my dog going, and I'm like, oh,
please. You're right, he's licking the floor.
Is he?
Yeah.
We have like 2 clean spots on the floor in the whole house, because the dog just sits there.
Damn.
I'm going to publicly shame you. Where's the wet spot? See that that dark wet spot? That's where I dropped the piano through the floor, and our friend came over and fixed it. Okay, how do I sit back down? There we go. Okay. Nosy. Do y'all see what he does? Like, is he? You gonna? Oh, you're not gonna do it now that I got the camera on you? But like, I'll come over. Really? You're not gonna do it? He'll usually put his face underneath my hand and like flip it up with his nose. And Sam's stuck under the tripod now. You guys, I want to go and take a nap and snuggle with you in bed so bad, but I can't because I have to pretend to be a grown-up today. So stop giving me puppy eyes. I get super annoyed when my dog looks... Right, Nina?
You're gonna use the wilderness armor?
Yes.
For Branson?
Yeah, I was gonna make the fairy wings. Cause my friend Taylor,
Top secret.
Oh, was it top secret? But I want to show everybody what I do with my graphics.
Spy. I
am the worst spy. So my friend Taylor, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry I butcher your name, but it's like Holanada, but that's not it at all. Amalgamation. She's like on Instagram and she posts these cute, super cute pictures of herself. She's here on YouTube too. But if you're here, if you watch this, leave a comment so people will know it's you. But she did a really good video of how she made her fairy wings, and she posted pictures on her Instagram, and I was like, I want to be a fairy. So I was drawing up some fairy wings, and I think I'm going to make these out of cellophane and wire following along with her tutorial. I may actually take that advice, Marie. A 10 to 20 minute nap sounds amazing. Ooh, and it should be getting there any day now, Zenta, actually. Bye, Erkin. But yeah, I'm going to make them, and they're going to match my Celtic maple leaf armor that we had made. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. Tuesday, was it Misty had sent me some graphite paint? Ooh, right on, Catherine. Well, Misty, if you're watching this, and for anybody else who was interested, the graphite spray lubricant works amazing. Like check this. This was cast from acrylic. Quick spray down. Completely covered. Like, there was a bit I went in with the paintbrush and did. Because there was like, I stuck my thumb in it while it was still wet. But it got all of that detail just immediately. Same with these. So now I'll be able to put them into electroform. So that's a new development. I'm also working on just a personal project, something to wind down at the end of the day. But I'm making... Oh no, I'm so glad it didn't break. Oh, a turquoise cabochon.
Oh, I'm making this.
Yep. But, okay, so that's the stone. I'm going to set it down before I throw it on the ground again. But I'm making a hammered copper frame. And I've annealed it again. I'm doing a prototype so we can do another wire wrapping tutorial. Ah, right on. Well, hey, Catherine. Next is plating leaf skeletons. Oh, that'd be so cool. You need sticky dots on your fingers, right? That's actually a really good idea. But I have to show you guys something that is so bad for my diet, but it's important that you guys know what's happening. Oh God, can I please take a nap today, Randy?
No.
Just like, but they said that a 10 to 20 minute power nap would be good for me. But the cats on the internet are my friends. Okay. So, you will notice. Do what, Randy?
You can make gay pride jewelry?
Yes.
I make all jewelry.
I make all jewelry. I will take everybody's money. But no. That was actually a lot of fun whenever we vended that Pride Rally in Cookville.
Yeah.
That was a ton of fun. It was a long time ago. Thanks, Charlie. So the idea is I wanted to do like a treat yourself craft box of like cabochons. Because, like, we'd have the thing, and in each of the sections would be a cabochon. So you can, like, give somebody a box of cabochons for Valentine's Day. And by somebody, I mean yourself. Treat yourself. But I was looking online, and heart-shaped boxes were, like, $5 to $10 a piece. And I was like, that's ridiculous. When I can go to the store for $1. And
let's go to the store.
And I was like, let's go to the store. So we have... we have a bunch of these that we're going to be putting up. Ooh, small metal tins. We didn't even think to go to the Dollar Tree. It was like 2 in the morning. And I got a lot of chocolate. But now I have to eat all the chocolate because...
You just have to.
I have to. But the boxes are pre-scented like chocolate. That was a Parks and Rec reference. Wait, which part? I have to. But so yeah, so we're gonna be putting these up on Etsy soon. But I'm decorating the box that way it's not like Russell Stover brand. It's gonna be, yeah, right, Kira? Or Kiara. That's a cool name. Right?
Exactly.
And we're gonna be posting them, and that way there can be quite a few. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna sculpt some polymer clay. Yeah, that treat yourself. That is full on Parks and Rec. Why am I blurry? Hey, Vaughn, stop being blurry. Am I blurry or is that my brain? Are my eyes breaking? Do what, Randy?
Is your Sasquatch showing?
Is my Sasquatch showing?
You're getting all blurry and out of focus.
There we go. Freeze the chocolates to small amounts eaten at a time. Sandra, that's a really good idea, and that's probably going to be what we end up doing. Do what you got to do. Take one for the team. But I'm going to have to put a warning on them because it says may contain peanuts, tree nuts, and wheat. And I figure... for people with peanut allergies, I don't want to be like, treat yourself to some death. So if you have peanut allergies, just send me a message and I'll just send you some cabochons instead of the, I want to be your Valentine, Sheila. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh crap.
Isn't that?
Now I know what we're doing.
Yeah, now I know what we're doing forever. I want to be your Valentine. That's the best thing ever. Big chocolates and brownies and muffins. Ooh, Kenneth. You're speaking my language.
Dude, you have mountains of chocolate on your desk.
Just be quiet. But I could put it into brownies. See what's better than chocolates? Chocolates inside of brownies.
I don't know. No,
Just,
not...
hey, stop it. I'm gonna... Hey, Randy, can you turn? I'm gonna pretend like I'm picking your nose.
No.
Too late. Tika. Hey! Oh, okay. Heck with brownies. Well, thanks, lost in thought. I feel like I'm just getting slap happy at this point. My cup's almost empty. You can make great boxes with your Cricut. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Nina. Well, I was gonna use the Cricut to cut out some hearts, but it didn't, because I wanted these to be able to hold up through shipping. And I really liked the parts that I threw on the ground, the little plasticky insert things, like the heat formed fun makes my heart smile. Oh, Catherine. I'm gonna take like a strike nap today. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Step away from the chocolates. Hey, Terry! Oh god, she caught me. How's it going, girl? Because Terry's been doing so good with her weight loss and everything. And she walks in and I'm here with literally like, this is the chocolate equivalent of a mountain of cocaine. Being like, sup?
You want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? I needed this, Sarah says. Had a crummy day at work. Thanks for making me laugh. Right on, Sarah. I'm sorry you had a crummy day. Have you ever used the stainless steel wire from Parawire? If so, what did you think? Hey, I'm really bad about seeing messages. If you type at Yvonne Williams, it makes it orange. But I still also most of the time miss it because I'm just bad at catching messages. I have not used their stainless steel wire beyond like using it for ear hooks, in which case it was really good, but I haven't tried the thinner gauges because the 20 gauge, if I recall, was a little stiff. Like it was not soft and supple and as easy to work with as their copper and silver wire is. But I'll have to try that out. I'll have to get my hands on some 28 and 26 gauge and see how the wrapping holds up because that'd be really cool. And also, if you contact Parawire, they're usually pretty good about sending out like a sample or two. Melissa. Oh, hey, Beth. Thanks. Right, Nina? Yeah, one channel, workout, sweat, health. Other channel, a chocolate. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about balance. Christy says, you're making me laugh so hard. Thanks for that. It's feeling down. Right on, guys. Do you see the dragon eye I made on Instagram? I'm not sure, Savannah. I haven't been on Instagram at all today, and I've slept since yesterday, but not for very long. So I don't know. But if ever you've tagged me in something and I don't like or comment or something, it's a possibility that I didn't see it. So feel free to like comment on your own thing, but tag me again in the comment. It kind of bumps it back up to the top of my feed. Gotcha. Thanks, Autumn. That's really helpful. Yvonne, you're right on, Kenneth. Do you tumble your jump rings to harden them or polish them? I do, Vicky, but usually after I've woven it into something. Like if instead of tumbling just all the loose rings, we'll go ahead and just weave the whole bracelet or necklace or whatever and then pop it into the tumbler. It's kind of what's going on, Nina, with all the different channels. Haha, Laura. Well, it's a good thing. Parawire is actually a pretty good thing to be addicted to. Oh, Garner, I'm so glad. Bounces chocolate on my lips, right? Artistic says, hi, Yvonne. I'm so happy to catch you live. I bought some resin and going to try and do some things all because of you. Right on. Hashtag enabling. Ooh, Celesity says, doing my first craft show in April. What advice would you offer? Probably the best advice that I could give would be to do a mock setup of your booth before you get to the show. So if you know that you're going to be having like a 10 by 10 outdoor space or like a 6-foot table inside of a venue, go ahead and set that up. Set up your easy up. That way you know how to do it when it's not raining or windy, or, you know, like you can set it up at your leisure for the first time instead of... Are you making fart noises or did the dog just fart?
I'm drinking my drink.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What? Oh yeah.
So it's 2:46.
Really? What does that mean?
Means it's what it's
Oh yeah. Well, here, let me finish this thought before it leaves me completely, because I feel it slipping away. Do it, Randy.
You do your thing.
Okay. Set up your table and your displays. Kind of figure out, like, put everything up. Set it up like you were at the show, and then pretend that there's customers on the other side and see if something gets knocked over very easily. Bump the table with your hip a few times just to see if anything's super precarious, and it's like it like you can kind of... You just assumed it was you, man. Oh my god, Maya. No, y'all know whenever it's me. Whenever I fart, the camera shakes. So like the house shakes, the plants fall over. Do it, Randy?
You put on your casual face.
Yeah, that's my casual face. Like, do you know if you need a credit card to set up an Etsy shop? You know, I'm not certain.
I don't think so.
I think they want either a PayPal or a bank account so that they can send you your money. Yeah, you know, they might, because they take out fees. Like, that way they can bill you. But again, I'm not entirely certain. We set up our shop like a long time ago. Like, our first shop we set up back in like 2012.
She's all the way outside.
So,
I can't pick her up.
Oh, Callie?
Yeah.
Will you let her in?
No.
Oh, then I gotta take your spot anyway. Are you ready for the giveaway?
Sparky Cat said for me to pick her up so that I give Sparky luck and she'll win
Right?
again.
Well, I've got enough cat fur on me that...
Dude, this jack.
You could pick me up, please. Just hold me while I sleep. Are you okay?
Yeah, Z's under my feet.
Is this your bubble juice?
My what? It's my go-go juice.
I just want caffeine. Okay. Let me...
The last one does it, so.
Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. Here we go. Oh gosh, I clicked the juice thief, right? It's just a PayPal or bank. That is all I have to do. Right on. That's really helpful to know. Do you personally think Etsy's fees are a little ridiculous and or too high or too much? I don't know. I'm very defeated whenever it comes to, like, when PayPal is like, give us a cut of your money, and Etsy's like, give me a cut of this money. I'm like, okay. I mean, because I have better sales through Etsy than what I did on my own website. Whenever I sold through my own website, not only did I have the monthly fees of having a website, but I also had PayPal taking their cut, eBay wants their cut, and so I'm like, they're gonna fleece us. I don't really like know how to... Oh, this is weird. How many Vons can we get going on the screen? Is that a thing that happens? Like infinite Vons? Brahms, what? I didn't know they had those in Missouri. Heck yes!
Dude.
Thus ensuring my
10-minute walk time from our door.
We don't walk to Brahms.
Well, not anymore.
We could. Well,
did
yeah,
when
they
we moved
put
here.
the bridge. Anyways, giveaway. And Randy is holding the cat for good luck. She's like, what? Oh, do they not? Could you do me a favor, babe?
No.
Could you bring me the cabochon so I can show them what they're winning? It's there on my desk. Okay, so did everybody comment? Because I'm about to pick the winner.
97 last time I did it.
Okay, I'm going to click refresh. 97 commenters.
Yeah. Hit the search.
Oh, 98 commenters. Okay, is that where I click?
Start.
So the winner of this cabochon, cab.
No way.
What? Kelday. She says, hi, please don't get too professional. We love you the way you are. Well, good news, Kelday. I don't think I could if I tried. Like, nope. But congratulations. You are a winner, chicken dinner.
Are you going to open your mail?
I will in just a moment.
Oh,
please send me an email at backtooearthcreations@yahoo.com. Oh boy, that's a hard brain fart. Cab. Kelday. But congratulations, and it's Kelday. Kelday. Yeah, congratulations. Beep, boop. Okay, so now we gotta open some mail real quick. Man, I lollygagged today, didn't I? Just, I was supposed to do a bunch of stuff, I thought. Oops, I'm snagged on my tripod. I need a bigger house. And I don't even know how, because I already have a giant house. At least for 2 people in a craft room. Okay, these both look to be from Amazon. Oh, there is something in there, isn't there?
Please luck has forsaken spark.
Ooh, so there's a note. What's this? Oh! From Yvette. She says, more things and stuff. Keep living your dream, Vaughn. You deserve every second of happiness you get from it. Signed, Yvette. Oh, Yvette, thank you. I already read the thing, so I know what it is, but Randy's gonna hate it. Ah. Are you ready, Randy?
What's up?
It's stuff for me to stick up my nose.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That gives you the weirdest stuff.
Yvette gives me the bestest stuff. Oh, it's got such a cute little bag.
What is it?
Oh, they're little surgical steel nose, like fake septum piercings. Which color should I wear? I'm gonna wear the rainbow one. But they're all hooked together. Okay, I'm not picking my nose. I promise.
Liar.
I gotta stick this up my nose. Uh-oh. How did... Ow! Ah! How does this go on? What?
You were knuckle deep.
Was I?
Yeah, I could see it on the...
Well, I was trying to hook this...
Everybody saw it.
Really? I guess... Man, it pinches. Okay, there it goes. I got a little booger thingy. It's for cosplay purposes. Man, that pinched the heck out of my nose. Bye, Carter. Thanks. I thought it was chats after the stream, so I guess I missed out. Oh, no. Yeah, it's to participate in the giveaway. Oh, it feels so weird. To participate in the giveaways, be sure to comment after the live streams. What? Michelle says, my hub said if I ever get a nose piercing, he would divorce me, but I have been wanting one forever. Well, they have these on Amazon for super affordable, and they're hypoallergenic, and they're just subtle enough that people can judge you, but you don't, it's like no actual commitment. It could be just for one nostril. Because I want to cosplay as like a dragon, and there's this chick that I follow on Instagram who has like the 2 nose rings right there, and they look like little dragon slits. Okay, sticking more stuff up my nose. Oh, that seems to work a lot better.
Are you supposed to wear all of them at once?
I don't know. It's a free world, Randy. I can put on every single one of these. Because I can do one as like a lip ring. I don't know. I don't think a side ring is for me. Well, no, I'm going to use different ones. You don't go nose to mouth, Randy. That's weird.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is a different one. I want to see how I'd look with.
Callie, go stop her.
Oh, I kind of like that. Right, Huggy? Oh, this feels weird. I never got any lip piercings in high school because I played the flute, and I felt like it would really disrupt that. Maybe if I do snake bites. I'm sorry, you guys signed up for this because it's like a crafting channel, and I'm here just sticking my hands in my mouth. Nope, I don't want to use the booger one. Let's use a different one. But they aren't the same color. Tisk tisk. Like the lip one? I kind of like that. I don't know. I'm letting my basic white girl flow through me. Channel the inner white girl. No, Callie, come back. Please still love me. Nope, she's disowned me. Yeah, I definitely like the more subtle color.
I don't understand what's wrong with it.
Ow, I pinched myself.
Know, right?
I'm not cut out for this, you guys. Right on, lots of flautists in the house. But I do like the little beep boop.
You hear me? You gotta stop biting me.
Crafting often involves sticking your hands in your mouth. It really does, Beth. Got my lip pierced for my 21st birthday. A single snake bite on the right. Right on, Erin. I thought that was pretty cute. Like, I also thought that I'd seen a lady who had. I saw a lady. I have seen a lady.
You've seen a lady.
I seen a bitch that.
Stop biting me.
That had a really cute like beauty piercing. Like it was just right there, and it looked really cute. Is she just biting your beard?
Don't look at me like that.
Woo. Oh, it's stuck in my shoelaces. That's why it's. Is she just? Vaughn needs a nap hard, Lisa. Q&A time, guys. What's up? Why you got? I don't like seeing. It's buffering bad on your whole Callie. Those are called Marylands. Right on. Well, they're super cute. Like, I love piercings on other people, but on myself, it's like, I'll just go with clip-ons. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Sarah. Hang some beads from your nose ring, right? Oh, Sheila, that's cute. Yeah. Except she licks her butt. Hey, Maria. Well, thanks. Played trumpet in high school. Playing flute is on my bucket list. Right on. Completely different embouchure. My good friend Lara, she played the trumpet all through like high school and college, and it was quite good. Teresa says, do you want a tongue piercing? I don't, because I would never stop going like, and like playing with it, and it would click on my teeth, and I think that would bother me. And also, like, I don't want, whenever I'm doing videos, to be like clickety clackety. Like, I'm already super self-conscious of like breathing in you guys' ears. Like whenever we're doing the videos, because usually the phone's like right here, so it can be recording what I'm looking at, and I don't want to be like and then like gargly, like if you can hear my tongue, like, can you hear my tongue? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like, it's whenever I want that. See, when I ate that cucumber right here. And
I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about.
Really? Okay. I'll just change the subject. Quick, a distraction. She does. She loves her human. Laura says, trust me, you'd seriously play with it all the time. I've had my tongue pierced twice. It also causes a mild lisp. Oh my god. Right on.
Then we'd have to go to Wendy's and you'd have to order curly fries.
No. I had 10 piercings at one point. They're not that painful unless you bite the ball of your tongue piercing in half and rip the bar. See, that just sounds like that's something that would happen, Danielle. Is this the... I lost my train of thought again. There's a strange question, right? Right. And a big thing that's deterred me from getting many piercings at all is I've had to get... just my earlobes re-pierced, like I don't even know how many times, because they kept getting infected and closing back up, even whenever I would use surgical steel and niobium and different stuff. So it took building up a layer of scar tissue. Like I've got little lumps in my earlobes of scar tissue, and so I guess my body just rejects piercings, or maybe I'm just not that disciplined with it or what, but I just haven't pursued it too much.
Discipline.
I lack a discipline. Yeah, you saw me eat like 3 boxes of chocolate yesterday. I lack discipline. I'm going to get an empath protection. So, ooh, right on, Michelle. Oh, that'll be cool. I have tiny features, so piercers usually make fun of me and my tiny ears. Aw. Sarah says, I've got tongue piercing and you forget it's there after a while. Right on. I don't know, I could, that'd be kind of cool. Tongue piercings bang against the back of your teeth and wears out the enamel on your teeth. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Sparkies. Also, I have this, I don't know if I should show you guys. But it's in the top of my mouth. Do you see that ridge? Like, right there. I have like this bone that hangs down. I don't know if that's normal. When I stuck my hand in Randy's mouth one time, he didn't have that.
And I bit you.
And he bit me. But I was doing science.
What did you learn?
I learned that I should distract you better whenever I have my hands in your mouth. But, and I feel like that would get in the way of a tongue piercing also. So, did I just show you guys the inside of my mouth for an hour? Like, what was this live stream even of? Hey guys, how's it going? This is why I try to get a lot of sleep, because otherwise I'm useless. I'm so useless, you guys.
This video's coming down after this.
Right? No, I'm gonna leave this up because just I've got to have a bottom bar somewhere. I think I've set my bottom bar. Right? Oh gosh, I reek of personality. Yes, hey Mama Bear. I did do the giveaway. Our winner was a name that I forgot already. Kelday, which sounds super cool. Not now, Irvine, but you're vulnerable for a moment. Right? Well, it's like
over 200 people just watched.
Hey Sora, yeah.
Look at this thing I got.
Next, set up the poll. We're working on that, Yvette. We are. Hands up nose to put in ring, hands in mouth, biting and ring in the tongue. I'm basically a raccoon, Nina. Oversight. It's a true story, the Dixie Girl. And those who clicked down, get out of here. I'm not for everyone, and that's all right.
Downvote the crap out of it.
Yeah, downvote the crap out of it. It's still user engagement. YouTube doesn't care. But yeah, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but you're not the one drinking me, so. Look at that kitty.
You just changed the sides. You got a queen the other side now?
Taurus palatinus is a harmless, painless, bony growth located on the roof of the mouth, the hard palate. The mass appears in the middle of the hard palate and can vary in size and shape. Well, I got a honkin' Taurus palatinus. You want to see it?
It's like the worst pickup line.
That's the best pickup line ever. Hey, baby, want to stick your hands in my mouth? That's how I got Randy. That worked. So.
No, it's not.
Hey, Kelly. Okay. Oh, Princess Panda, or Princess Possum. I like that. Hey, Wendy, thanks. I'm so glad to make you guys like laugh, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. Want to see my body growth? Yeah, if I ever get like gout or something, I'm gonna be like, want to see my elbow? It's swollen. And I'll be like 80, and Randy will be like, put your clothes down.
Isn't gout on your ankles?
I don't know. You can get gout everywhere, I think.
Can you?
I've got the gout. Full Pro says, just placed an order at Fire Mountain Gems for gears and steampunk charms. Ooh, you really need to get sponsored. Right? Well, I actually kind of avoid sponsorships because then I couldn't do stuff like this where I'm vapid and is distractible, and like I would actually have to be like accountable for stuff that I say and things that I do, and I'm not about that life. Gout, big toe pain. The craft crates shipped out today, Teresa.
Focus on. I think you have another package to open.
I do. Okay. Because it would kill me to actually stand up. Apparently. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Catching up on comments.
Sam is a pillow.
Sam is a pillow. Y'all want to see something cute?
You want to see my baby growth?
Y'all want to see my growth? I gotta be super subtle. Look at them dogs. Hey dogs. You're a good boy. Is you a pillow for your bubba? He said, don't look at me. I don't like being on camera. I got boop your noggin. Boop. Good boy. Does he want a boop? He says, bitch, yes, I want a boop. No, okay. Too much boop. Oh, I just stuck my finger in your eye. I'm sorry. Okay, super cute dogs. Check. Opening. This stuff tickles so much. Hey, baby, do you want to help me open this?
You want to talk about tickles? She only rubs her face on me because my beard's pokey.
Yeah, it is super pokey though. Okay, excuse me, Z. Hey, you. Ooh, what's this? Hey, Nanny Craft. Oh, just so much. We've been goofing off, honestly. Pick your nose ring and put it away. Should you alcohol it first? Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah!
Gave her 2 hours of sleep is what it is.
Yeah, ooh, that is ticklish. I wonder if I'll ever get used to that. This is a center finder.
I don't know what that means.
It's a finder of the center of things.
Huh.
I think it's typically used for woodworking, for like maybe lathing. Is that a thing? For round stock and hexagons. But you put like a thing on it. Ooh, where's a thing that I can find the middle of?
I think you're making this up.
No, it's you take a thing and you put it on there. Right? And then you can mark the center. Like that is a thing. And then where's something else that we can find the middle of? Do you have a middle?
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying. I saw it on the internet. But yeah, and you can take stuff like this and set it, and so that you can find the center of like a circle and stuff. That's fair. Do cross. Bonda's happy slap. She passed slap happy around 30 minutes ago, right, Sparky? Yep, that's for people who use wood turning lathe. Right on. I was looking in the metalworking book, and they use it for finding the center of like things whenever you're gonna punch holes in it. And I was like, ooh, that's super nifty. Quick on that though. I added this like just the other day to my wish list. So thank you so much. Gosh, does anybody ever accidentally sniff a nose ring up their nose? That would be horrible. Like, this is just a fake one, but what if it got like, no thank you. Also, watch that mic, do what? This is, I think I missed something. Right on. Oh yeah, I want to go sniff up some nose rings, right, Nina? No, this does, like, it's super cute, but I think I'll just use it for, like, in pictures and stuff. But wait, Luke's got the right idea. We're almost 10 minutes over. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And I feel a lot less foggy. Like, I just had to trudge through a whole lot of silly to get, you know.
Just had to giggle your way out.
I just had to giggle my way out. So thank you guys for giggling your way out with me. And I will see y'all in my next video. I'm probably not going to have a nap. We're going to go grocery shopping, and then I'll do some meal prep. And
because it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Because it's going to snow tomorrow. Some milk and bread.
Eggs. Milk, bread, eggs.
Milk, bread, eggs. No, I got eggs. But thank you so much. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. And until next time, happy crafting.
Hey, you want to drive?
Words. No, I'm not driving at all, actually.